So this is becoming what many law enforcement officials are calling a chronic problem, particularly at schools, which, our most precious commodities are at. Another incident where someone went into a school with a weapon and began firing.
Well, it's unfortunate that we're doing this episode right now because of
what's going on in Texas.
And what's going on, as it's almost like the new normal. It's like an epidemic of school shootings.
It's just jumping off the gates. The one kid said that she expected a shooting to happen. When the kids are going to school expecting for that to be a thing, that just is more than devastating.
I don't know. How did you feel when you first heard about that today?
I had to stop in my tracks and really think about what's leading to this. That's what I immediately did. I was curious to think, is there a solution to this, or is it just gonna keep happening? Because it's almost the new normal now. You expect to hear about it. It's the 22nd shooting this year, I believe.
That's what sources said. I don't know how accurate that number is, but regardless, that's way more than one, and one is way too many.
And the fact that it's like at a place where we put our youth, where they're just going to learn, and now they have to be scared to get shot.
I saw that this morning when I woke up, and I just froze. I literally froze when I saw that, and I had so much anger, and it's like I wish there was something that we could do to just end it, to just stop it, because I'm not even a parent yet, and I can't imagine having my kid go to school and not come home. It's the end of the school year. These kids are going to be graduating.
Some of them are graduating,
and, that's how they're going to go out in their senior year. They're going to be going to funerals instead of their graduation. That's crazy to me.
And it's not even, it's senseless. And also, immediately what I thought was, what's causing this, or what makes individuals want to do this? And I think the media bringing so full coverage to the shooter, saying everything about his life, saying every detail, saying maybe where he went a little crazy, maybe where he went this. But you know what? That's what I think they're searching for. I can't speak on it, but I'm just observing because it happens so many times. And it seems like the media influences someone to want to be that. And that's even more
they idolize these shooters, in a sense, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time too, that's the reason why this shooting happened. So they want to cover that, because the viewers also want to know who and why. Why did that happen? You know what I'm saying? So
it's a tug and pull, but I think that at some point we got to figure out what's a way to stop this. There's got to be something that can collectively be done, which brings a different narrative, because this narrative makes somebody want to be a headline.
Do you think it has something to do with? I'm gonna bring this out there. I don't know in other states how it is, and I'm not fully informed on how it is in here in Florida, but in general, the school system has not, the school curriculum has not really changed with the evolution of life
and
just over the generations. It's kind of stayed the same.
Yeah.
And it's almost like they take there's everyone has their own different strengths and weaknesses, but they put them all together and expect everyone to perform like everyone else. And so you're going to have these other people that don't really mesh and fit in, and they feel stupid, and then they get made fun of and stuff. And do you think that has something to do with them being felt like that, to where they get to that level of, I feel worthless, I don't want to be here, and
I think that definitely plays a role, the way that the school has just not evolved. It starts with how we treat each other. And at school, we all know Nobody treats each other equally.
No, and it's not gonna. It's never gonna be a perfect world ever. That's
Impossible.
Idiotic to think that it's gonna be a peaceful world. It's never gonna be like that.
But we can show more respect.
There's always going to be competition and whatever, and people are going to make to be feel. But I honestly think that doing a better job at empowering our youth and giving them confidence has a lot to do with that, because there's a lot of self-love missing from what's going on with just in violence in general, fighting, bullying, all that stuff. There's a lack of self-love, and I think that has a big part to do with it. I don't know. I think we should just start a conversation, and we're super open to hear what you guys think. Put in the comments below how you felt when you heard about this. You heard about another school shooting. How did you feel about that on this day?
Another hashtag.
May 18th. How did you feel about that?
Man, I just don't get it.
You covered the MSD. You did a little documentary for MSD.
Yeah, we did documentary of the march.
But you saw that. So did you feel that was impactful to people?
It was very, very powerful, and the fact that it brought that many people together was a beautiful thing. I mean, there's always got to be light at the end of the tunnel. There's got to be darkness makes you appreciate the light, but how dark are we gonna get?
Yeah, but maybe it takes being super dark to get super light,
Yeah, we need you guys to voice your opinions and what you think could really help this reoccurring incident. It's just reoccur 22 times in 1 year. That's unacceptable.
It's crazy. It just makes me so mad.
So let us know.
Start a conversation. Let us know what you think in the comments below, please. We appreciate you watching this, but more importantly, we appreciate you giving your feedback.
We want the conversation. We want to speak on it. And also, our hearts are with all the families and community dealing with this senseless tragedy. Our hearts are with you. And if you guys ever need someone to talk to, our lines are open.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We love you.
Subscribe to the channel.
Stay strong.
Always.
See the cycle repeat. Blame it all on the system. But if we don't speak about it, how do you expect them to listen?